Key to Love number 44. Honesty, setting boundaries. Hello and welcome to How to Love. Follow these weekly instructions and you will soon be on your way to manifesting deep and meaningful love into your life. Now, we're starting to talk about setting healthy boundaries towards honesty. It's huge. Where have I not been honest in my life? Where do I need to be more honest in love? Hopefully, you've been doing all of the writing exercises each week, especially the pattern writing exercise that has been set for you to do throughout this whole program. So where have you not been honest in love? How have you accepted different things that are not good for you? How do you need to be more honest when you meet someone for the first time? We all put up some kind of false front or facade in the beginning. This is how a relationship ends up like crap at the end, because if we were honest at the start, we would not have a codependent relationship. If we were honest at the beginning, we would not have very many resentments. The relationship would end before we could build any resentments. But the reason we have them is because we were not honest in the beginning. Hi, I'm Selina Stone, a Master Life Coach, and I will be presenting to you each week with a new key that opens the door to love. These wisdoms and teachings that I'm sharing with you were passed on to me by my mentor and teacher, David Essel, who has over 30 years experience and a high success rate amongst his clients. So, between now and our next session, I want you to go deep and really look at this question and every day for the next 7 days following these 3 steps. This is what I want you to do. Step 1. Write down this question and think about it. How could you be more honest, setting boundaries? What do I need to add regarding healthy boundaries in love? Now, a few examples of this is, do I need to be more honest in my relationships and face potential rejection? What is it? How do I need to be more honest in love? This is where your boundaries need to be. Too many times when we think of setting boundaries, we think, I'm putting my foot down. You're not doing this to me anymore. But I'm talking about the type of boundary of being honest. You can set healthy boundaries even if being in a relationship where you have given your power away, be unbelievably controlled, but you can reverse that trend by beginning to set healthy boundaries. That is, if you truly want to turn that relationship you have right now and turn it into a deep and meaningful love one. Step 2. Visualization. Write the scenario, the feelings it brings to mind, the triggers, the memories of the past. Then fast forward and jump into the future. What do you see? Describe these pictures you're seeing. Just write them all down. A prime example of this may be you've gained weight since you started dating or got married, and now your partner's not happy with your body because you gained weight. But guess what? That's his fault, because they brought home the sweets that night, the fatty takeaways, and they make you eat them. Yep, they force you to eat them. No, come on. Take some responsibility here. You could say no, but you choose not to, and you are not being honest. You are projecting pain and blame onto your partner so that you do not have to accept the responsibility. And now, the resentments against your partner has screwed the relationship up. You have to be honest and be acceptable and accountable for your role in the dysfunction of the relationship. How about you? How do you need to be more honest? Use this visualization technique and see what you can see. Step 3. Repetition. Write and rewrite your answers. Look at this question every day over the next week. What does this statement mean to you? What's its meaning in your life? How do I need to be more honest in love? I want you to be specific. How do I need to be more honest in love? If you're single and going through this course, do not worry. That's why we did the pattern writing before this exercise. Again, what are the negative similarities in your past relationships that will tell you where you need to set boundaries to be more honest in love? From the past, we move forward. You say, here's a way for me to be more honest. Now, flip to the couples doing the exercise. You may look and ask, how have I not been honest with my partner over however long you've been together, 2 months, 20 years? The same with the people who are single. We want to broaden it and say, how have I not been honest with everyone I've met, because the dishonesty, lack of honesty, the omission of the truth about our likes, our dislikes, our faith, our religion, our spiritual path, our health, has blocked us from love. Well, that's all we have time for today. I look forward to you all tuning in again next week. In the meantime, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll be notified when the next session is aired. Together, we can stay on track to creating a deep and meaningful love into your life. And that's the reason I'm here. And if you feel you'd like me to personally coach you, inspire and motivate, then please feel free to contact me via my website, selinastone.com. Until next week, as always, be lucky.